The unseen forces that mold our lives are our habits. They direct our behavior, decide how productive we are, and eventually they determine who we are. Good habits can lead us to success and fulfillment, whether they involve getting up early, exercising frequently, or engaging in mindfulness exercises. On the other hand, poor habits like procrastination, overindulgence, or smoking can obstruct our progress and have detrimental effects on our physical and mental health. In this essay, we will examine the art of habit development, including practical methods for creating positive habits and tactics for breaking harmful habits. Creating positive habits. Describe and specify your objectives. Goal identification and clarification is the first stage in creating positive behaviors. It is difficult to identify the behaviors that will support your goals without a defined objective. Spend some time thinking about your values and long-term goals. Do you want to live a healthy lifestyle, advance your career, or build closer bonds with others? You may begin identifying the habits that will help you achieve your goals after you have a clear vision. Be consistent and begin small. One of the keys to creating positive habits is to start small and maintain consistency. Organize your chosen habits components into doable, manageable actions. If your objective is to exercise more frequently, for instance, begin with a daily 15-minute stroll rather than immediately committing to a rigorous exercise regimen. When forming new habits, consistency is essential. As you gain momentum, gradually up the challenge or duration of the habit. Utilize triggers and cues. Triggers and cues can act as potent cues to help you create excellent habits. Use external stimuli or connect your desired behavior to a schedule you already follow. For instance, put a book on your bedside table as a reminder if you wish to make reading before bedtime a habit. To strengthen the habit loop, you can also designate a precise time or make use of technology like habit tracking applications. Track your progress. It's important to keep up your motivation and hold yourself accountable by keeping track of your progress. Use habit tracking software or a journal to keep track of your everyday routines. Visually tracking your progress encourages your efforts, identifies areas for growth, and gives you a feeling of accomplishment. To maintain motivation and strengthen the habit loop, celebrate progress along the way. Changing bad habits. Recognize triggers and patterns. Recognizing the triggers and patterns that lead to a harmful habit is crucial to breaking it. Consider the circumstances, feelings, or individuals who influenced your decision to behave badly. You can create plans to successfully combat them by knowing the root reasons. Replace with constructive alternatives. Replacing a negative habit with a constructive one makes it simpler to break it. Identify a habit that can satisfy the same underlying desire while being healthier or more productive. If you're trying to stop smoking, for instance, consider substituting the habit with chewing gum or working out anytime you get the need. Establish a welcoming environment. Create a welcoming environment because it has a big impact on developing and breaking habits. Be in the company of people who share your goals and the behaviors you want to develop. Eliminating triggers or temptations from your environment will make it simpler for you to resist the need to practice the undesirable behavior. Make changes to your surroundings to encourage the new behaviors you want to promote. Self-compassion and resilience exercises. Exercise self-compassion and resilience because it might be difficult to break harmful habits and failures are inevitable. Throughout the process, it's critical to practice resilience and self-compassion. Instead of berating yourself for stumbling occasionally, take the opportunity to learn from it and recommit to the change you want to make. Keep in mind that quitting a harmful habit takes time, and that development is not always straight line. Conclusion: when it comes to personal development, developing healthy habits and kicking negative ones are two sides of the same coin. You can alter your habits to correspond with your goals and desires by putting successful tactics into practice and being dedicated. When forming excellent habits, keep in mind to start small, practice consistency, and monitor your development. Similarly, while trying to change unhealthy behaviors, be aware of your triggers, choose healthy alternatives, and build a supportive atmosphere. One habit at a time, you have the capacity to change your life with persistence, self-awareness,